Meeting Mozart. Nadim was learning to play the piano. He enjoyed his lessons and now he could play with both hands. In fact, he was quite good. So his dad got him a keyboard. Nadim took the keyboard to show Beef and Chip. It plays different sounds, like an organ or guitar, he said. It can play a drum beat, and you can record what you are playing. Nadim had learned to play Walking in the Air. He played that and then A Minute by Butch. I like this one the best, he said. A minuet is a sort of grand dance. Mom came into the kitchen to listen. You play really well, Nadim, she said. Just then, her phone rang. It's an important call, she said. Why don't you take the keyboard up to Beef's bedroom? Play something else, Nadim. Nadim, said Chip. Try it with the drum beat on. Then the key began to glow. Nadim was still holding the keyboard when they were whisked into a new adventure. The key took them back in time. They were in a beautiful room with lots of mirrors. What an enormous room, said Beef. We must be in some sort of palace. Through a doorway, they could see a boy sitting at an instrument that looked like a small piano. I think that's a harpsichord, said Nadim. Then a man strode in. Why have you stopped playing, Wolfgang? He demanded. I'm tired, Father, the boy said. I don't want to play this evening. You must. The man sighed and held up his books. The Archduke expects you to play. We cannot afford to upset him. He pays us to hear you play. You must practice for the concert tonight, the man went on. No more nonsense. Now play. The boy began to cry. I want, he sobbed. I can't. He jumped up and ran out of the room. The man saw the children. We've been spotted too, said Beef. We would better run. Come on, follow the boy. Thieves! I'll have you locked up, shouted the man. Guards, come quickly. The boy ran upstairs, round corners, through doors, and along corridors. The children ran after him, trying to keep up. This is an enormous palace, panted Chip. I wonder where we are. At last, the boy ran into a room, slammed the door, and locked it. Well, we got away from that man, said Beef. But now, what do we do? Shall we try knocking? Chip listened at the door. I can hear him crying. He tapped on the door gently. Hello? Wolfgang? He called softly. A shoe thudded against the door. Go away! Came a voice from inside. Wolfgang, gasped Beef. I've had a thought. Do you think he might be Mozart? He was called Wolfgang. Mozart? Said Nadim thoughtfully. I think I know how to get him to open the door. Nadim switched on the keyboard and played a note. Great, he said. It still plays even though we have gone back in time. You two hold it and I will play Walking in the Air. Nadem had only played a few bars when the door suddenly opened. The boy's eyes were wide with astonishment. "What's an amazing instrument! It sounds tuneful, but so strange," he said. "What a tempo tune! What else can you play?" They went inside and Wolfgang locked the door. Nadem played the Minuet by Bach. "That's better," said Wolfgang. "Now keep playing with your left hand. I'll add a few twiddling beats to the tune." "It's amazing," laughed Wolfgang. I don't have to strike the keys as hard as I do on the harpsichord. This instrument is brilliant." "You play it brilliantly too," said Nadem. And that moment, there was loud knocking on the door. It was Wolfgang's father. "Open the door," he called. "Now, please, Wolfgang. The Archduke wishes to hear you play. If you don't, we will be ruined. Do you want me to break this door down and drag you onto the stage?" Wolfgang began to cry. "I can't play tonight," he sobbed. "The Archduke is so scary and bad-tempered. I get terrible stage fright, and I am too nervous to play." At that moment, Nadem had a brilliant idea. "Your Imperial Highness," announced Wolfgang's father, "I present my son, Wolfgang Mozart, who will start by performing with another young musician, Nadem." "Nadem's wearing a white wig?" asked Biff, trying not to giggle. Nadem laid the keyboard on a table, and Mozart whispered, "Start by playing with both hands. When I say now, just play with your left hand." As Nadem began to play, something terrible happened. The keyboard went dead. The battery had run out. The audience began to fidget. The Archduke frowned and sniffed impatiently. "Don't panic, Wolfgang," whispered Nadem. "We will play the harpsichord instead." "Well, hit the keys harder than you do on your instrument," said Wolfgang. "Let's do it." First, they played the Minuet by Bach with Wolfgang adding lots of notes. Then, to Nadem's surprise, Wolfgang began to play Walking in the Air. "Keep playing the left hand, but slowly," whispered Wolfgang. "Well," said the Archduke to Wolfgang, "if you play tunes like that, you will never be much of a musician." He looked at Nadem. "You need to practice, young man," he said, "and you need to press properly." "My heart sank when the keyboard went dead," said Biff. "But you were great on the harpsichord." "Thanks, Nadem," said Wolfgang. "You helped me get over my stage fright. But don't rely on that funny instrument. Get the proper harpsichord." Just then, the keyboard glowed. "I finished my phone call," said Mom. "Let me hear Nadem play a couple more tunes." They looked the keyboard downstairs and Nadem plugged it in. He pressed the play button and an amazing thing happened. The keyboard had recorded Nadem playing Walking in the Air with Wolfgang. "That's rather good," said Mom. "Who's that playing?" "Wow, it's me actually playing with Mozart," said Nadem. Yes," laughed Mom. "I believed you." The end. Tell our next reading.